Hey everyone, my name is Zach Mueller.
And I'm Kristen Gerhardt.
And welcome back once again to Expose. I'm not going to be here next week. I'm going to be in London!
Well, you're not going to be physically here, but you're still going to be on Expose.
Welcome to Expose.
That too. Hey guys, let's get into the news with first congratulating Teller. His documentary, Tim's Vermeer, has been nominated for Best Documentary by BAFTA. What? So cool. Huge congratulations to him, and fingers crossed, Oscar nominations. Band of Magician premiered, well, it hasn't premiered yet for me because it's the 8th, but it does premiere on the 9th, which is technically yesterday from when Expose gets released. Whatever. If you're in Sydney, in Australia, you should go support Justin Willman, James Galea, Justin Flom, and Nate Sanaforth. They're amazing. Don't Trust Andrew Mayne comes out January 13th on A&E. You should check out the promos on the A&E website. They're actually really awesome. Plus, he just does the face. Right? You gotta love the face. Theatermania.com did an interview recently with Steve Cohen about his show Chamber Magic at the Waldorf Tower Hotel. The interview touches on things from how he does his research to what he looks for in an audience member, so definitely check that out. We want to say a quick congratulations to David Copperfield on his engagement to longtime girlfriend Chloe Gosselin. This past Monday night, Joe King and Candice Acla from The Fray and Vampire Diaries respectively made an appearance at Copperfield's show, so you can check out the picture on Copperfield's Twitter and Instagram. You should do that. They look awesome. That's it for me this week, guys. I'm gonna go watch Psych.
What's up, guys? We have 10 new releases on The Wire this week, which is quite a lot, so let's get to it. Shadow X and Z-Box are 2 new releases by Arnel Renegado on The Wire right now. Here they are. Roca by Woo Jin Byun is a super cool, off-the-wall flourish that looks really awesome. Here's the trailer. Ferrero by Alex Beckel is a free, short, and sweet cut. Here's what it looks like. Reversed Under Pressure is just that, the Under Pressure fan done reversed in the other direction. It's pretty darn cool and taught pretty well. Here's what it looks like.
Buying some vintage records in Williamsburg stores.
The Adisa change is a nice little change that happens inside the middle of a thumb fan. Here's what it looks like. The Mechanics Pass is a really advanced and challenging move that is very rewarding. Here's what it looks like. Reversed is a download featuring Richard Picone, Tom Elderfield, and Lyndon Jugglebolt, 3 magicians whose downloads on their own already sell very well on The Wire. Here's what their collaboration together looks like. Lastly, Topper by Tom Elderfield is a very interesting way to change or vanish a Sharpie drawing on top of a playing card box. Once again, all these lovely downloads are available right now on The Wire for your learnability, so go soak up some knowledge if you want to. Our winner from last week's contest is Morgan Dexter. You have won a deck of blackjacks. If you want to win a deck of blackjacks or something equally awesome on next week's episode, all you have to do is comment, and I'm going to pick one and send you some kind of deck of cards usually. Sometimes we send shirts. Not certs. I don't know what a cert is. You know what? Comment what foods I should eat in London. I lived there when I was 7, but I've forgotten since then. It's been a while. So let me know. Alright guys, that's all from me this week. I hope you have a great weekend. Mr. Andre Jick, take it away.
Hey, what's up guys, Andre here, and we have some major news. First things first, I'm officially Team Slytherin, yes, thank you. Don't hate, Gryffindor, don't hate. It's all about Slytherin. No, but I want to thank you guys all for the happy birthday wishes, and it was an awesome time with the Saturday Night Contest with all the amazing cake submissions, which are just an unbelievable amount of work, and when I had to realize that I had to pick a winner, I was like, I can't pick a winner. And so everybody was a winner, which was awesome. All of them were great, and truly thank you guys all so much. That said, we do actually have awesome announcement to make, which is Foundations 3, finally. It's going to be out. I have it sitting in my drive right now, ready to be shipped for duplication, and let me tell you all about it. If you have ever been a fan of Jason's work, this is the best place to start. Not necessarily with Foundations 3, really all of them are self-contained. You can start with 1, 2, or 3, it doesn't really matter. But now you have no excuse, because all 3 of them are out, and combined, they are 10.5 hours worth of content and material from the world's foremost expert, Jason England. But for Foundations 3, let me break it down. Let's see what we have. Okay, so first one is Dead Cut. The Dead Cut is it's not about the Dead Cut. The Dead Cut is one of the applications for crimped cards. So if you ever wanted to know anything about crimped cards and their applications and uses, it's a very useful utility, and that's over half an hour long. All of these on average are about 35 to 45 minutes long between there. Next we have the false overhand shuffle. Jason is a huge believer in that move, and he uses it every day in his professional work. Next we have the popular Herman pass, and the Herman pass has been used for, again, like a pass, it's been used as color changes, and I'm kind of falling short on explaining to you just how much Jason covers as far as what you can do with the Herman pass and all the many covers you can do with it. Really fascinating stuff. Next we have the single card pass, where you can pass a single card from top to bottom, second to bottom, just ridiculous, everywhere. And then next we have the tabled Pharaoh, which Jason actually refers to as one of the most difficult moves in existence. In fact, on the instructional itself, I had to put in that we actually shot a section in the little download where it says difficulty disclaimer. So if you're one of those people who pulls their hair out and throws things like me, you would want to know that this move is very difficult. And in fact, that Jason says that if he had one wish for one of his moves that he can get consistently and hit at all times consistently at 100% accuracy, that this would be at the top of his list. It's a really fascinating move with great history behind it. As well as last thing we have is the top card cover pass. So again, you can see six things, huge amount of content, and now that all 3 of the foundations are out, you kind of have no excuse if you're interested. I think this is the most definitive guide if you want to know more about like gambling sleights and techniques. And again, Jason is an amazing teacher, and we stay up till like 3 in the morning talking, and I feel really bad because I'm holding him up and I'm just talking, and he has a lot of fascinating things and stories to tell, and you can really feel that through all of his work. So again, if you're really interested in that, that is the place to go, and that'll be released very soon, and watch out for that. We'll let you know as soon as that's out, and that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next time.
Once again, I want to thank you all for watching. On behalf of myself, Kristen, Andre, Michael, and the rest of the theory11 team, we hope you have a phenomenal week. Bye.
Bye, guys. Don't leave!
I'm sorry, I have to go.
No.
I have to go.